RX93.1 presents the Concert Series. Live musical performances at the Monster Studios by today's artists. The Concert Series. Your host, Rico Robles.
Oh, goody! We're live in front of a studio audience. Make some noise! See that? It's all of our audience here. We're live. Yeah, it's all about our premier live musical program on radio, the Concert Series, here on The Monster. Joining us tonight is one of the Philippines' most popular indie bands since the formation in 2013. Celebrated for their distinctive fusion of indie pop, funk, and soul. We got LOLA AMOUR. They're here with us live. They recently just threw their 9th anniversary show at the Open Air Auditorium in Rizal Park, Luneta. A special one-night-only event for fans who've been with them from the beginning and new listeners, while also dropping a brand new single called Misbehave, a bold sonic shift that showcases the band's knack for pushing boundaries while staying true to their signature charm. We're going to be talking to the band in just a bit. But for now, here is our recent guest on the Concert Series. Here's Kaya on front act here on The Monster.
Monster RX 93.1.
Yeah, there you go. LOLA AMOUR. We got them live, the Concert Series. Make some noise. One more time, audience. Hey, fellas. How you guys doing? Congratulations. Welcome, welcome. Okay, got to introduce yourself for audio purposes one by one.
So I'm Pio. I'm the vocalist.
Hi, I'm David. I play the keys.
I'm Zoe, I play the guitar.
I'm Jeff, I play the sax.
I'm Angelo, I play the trumpet.
I'm Tim. I play the trumpet.
I'm Manu, I play the bass.
I'm Rafi, I play the drums.
And we are
LOLA AMOUR! Dang,
you
he's
form
good.
a basketball team here with a bench and all. But guys, thank you. It's been a minute. We've been wanting you here in the studio. Finally, you know, it had to rain in Manila for them to be here.
Yes.
But congratulations on all the feats and, you know, the accolades you guys have been getting. Isa dun, you know, for me, I was live watching Coldplay and you guys were there with just Chris Martin singing your song. I mean,
Si Paring Chris.
diba? But for the band, how did it all start for you guys? Were you guys classmates in school? Were you guys friends? How did it go?
Yes, originally. So the original lineup right now only composes of me, Zoe, and Angelo. But we used to be two bands and we used to be one lunch table back in high school, and we formed this. We would do some collab performances just within the school, but eventually when we made it to college, we decided to, you know, like really combine with
What school
with
is
a new
this?
name.
What school are you guys from?
Sa Zobel. That's Zobel.
Ah, okay. I was just telling Migs outside, you know, they look like a band that was formed in an all-boys school and they're just jamming it out. And then I guess it comes, you know, it came true.
We know Zobel is a.
It's mix. Go ahead. So you guys took this professionally, man. And what's the band always? LOLA AMOUR?
Yes, starting 2016. So we just had our 9th year anniversary and
Hey,
we start counting
congratulations.
2016.
And is it LOLA AMOUR or Lola? Like Lola, you know.
Actually, it's Lola. It's
Lola,
named
like
after
grandma.
our mine and Manu's grandmother.
Hey,
Her
okay.
name is actually Amor. We just added a U to differentiate it. So
Yeah.
AMOR lang yun sa kanya.
Galing. Okay. So with the band being together, then you guys took it professionally. I mean, for the band to take it on the next level, when did you find out, you guys as a group, okay, college na. Tugtog na tayo, paano ba to, you know?
Actually, dati nagja-jam lang kami sa rehearsal room namin sa bahay nung kapatid ni Rafi, who was also part of the original lineup, si Jox. Doon lang kami lagi, and we decided to join a contest one day. And nung nanalo kami dun sa contest na yun, nakapagtugtog
Anong
kami
contest
sa,
to?
Yung Wonder Battle.
Oh,
ng
wow.
Wonderland.
Wonder band for Wonder. Yeah.
And then you when you won that, you win money or is it the stage to Wonderland? You get a
May prize money siya. Tsaka
Wow.
we get to play also for Wonderland. ng
So of
band.
course that's a big festival for us here in the Philippines. That's like the biggest when it comes to like international acts being heard. So when you guys played there, how did life change, man?
Actually, that's when we figured out that, now we have to keep doing this.
Uh-huh.
Parang naging legit band na kami after that. And then we started having to, organize and actually make it happen.
And then the hits came and all that. People stayed, people left. How did you guys handle departures? And with new people coming in, when did you know that, okay, time to add a 3-piece horn section? You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you'll have like dancing chihuahua girls. You know, you never know how these things go.
Well, we've always been 8 people on stage. So whenever a bandmate would leave for whatever their reasons are, may hindi naman nakapila, pero we already have someone, you know, like, there are options to choose from. And usually they're
Viber
friends
group na
we
yun.
know before.
May Viber group na.
May Viber group.
Yun na
May
na.
Facebook group
Okay.
classified.
But ano yung band that gelled you guys together? Like, for example, you have somebody coming in. Was there a specific thing? Okay, can you cover this for us? Can you play this for us? Ano yung klaseng auditions they have to go through?
Actually, walang auditions. Usually, nangyayari, we've worked with people for other projects before already. Like si David, I worked on my thesis film with him. Tapos he also worked on some
Worst job
older
ever.
songs.
Were you the actor too?
No. I just did the music for his film.
All right.
Worst pay of my life.
Well, that cheeseburger was good, right?
Couldn't even get that.
Okay, so that's the process of that. Then in comes the Coldplay. How did you get the phone call? You know, when you got that phone call, when you got that message, what were you guys doing? How did you know, can you walk us through that feeling?
Actually, most of us were asleep. Only I was awake with our manager who messaged me that they wanted to do Raining in Manila the next day. So a lot of the bandmates didn't even know when they woke up at 11 a.m. there. They found out they had to be in Philippine Arena at like 3 p.m. So
when it happened.
Traffic pa nun, eh, no?
Manu was in school.
Yeah.
So you guys were there, Chris Martin right there in front of you. How did y'all feel?
It didn't feel real most of the time. You know, like this could be some guy in a costume. You know?
Yeah. It could be Rico Blanco with blonde hair.
Yo.
Lying to us, you know what I mean? But I mean, with the song, that song is so massive to a point that it became an anthem, you know. Who wrote the song? And what's the story behind the song?
Well, we wrote that song together, actually, the whole band. And the story of that song, I wrote the lyrics with my friends who migrated to
Not
another
with,
country.
about.
Huh?
Not with.
With-
About.
sorry,
About.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were... Yeah, I wrote about them. So it's about yung kunyari, when your friends leave and you wish them the best and you don't get to catch up anymore, but you're still hoping that they're still doing well. So ganun yung topic niya.
So yung song with that being written about that someone, nung naging big na yung song, did they realize na parang, Uy, was this about me? Should I come back to Manila? Bumalik na ba? Narinig niya na ba yung kanta?
It was about a lot of friends. So now they tell all their friends that it's about
It's
them.
about me. Diba? Sikat na. And then, I mean, that's such a big hit. Was it a challenge and the pressure now na parang bang, kailangan ba yung song natin lahat nationalistic? Alam mo yun? It became, I mean, was there ever that trend for you guys as a band na parang bang, okay, what's the next hit after this one? How do you top this next one?
Hindi naman actually. Ever since naman we just keep writing and then you know like depending on how we feel or depending on the lineup of the band na kung what kind of music we want to make. And then if it hits then that's what happens. We ride the wave but then we still just keep going back to writing what we
All right.
like to
We're
make.
going to get to know, of course, their style of writing in just a bit. Songs you're going to perform tonight? What, is it going to be all the hits or is it you're going to be sneaking in a couple of new ones?
Yes. Correct.
All right.
Bit of both
Okay,
statements.
cool. So we got them live, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, put it on the chat group right there. Or these guys will probably ask some questions in studio. We got them live. Lola Amouр here on the concert series. What are the next songs, man?
This one's called Dance with My Mistakes.
What's the story behind this one?
Well, it was written about regrets. We wrote this one in Malaysia with a producer Shin and Curly, and we.
Go ahead.
It was we started the day asking each other like what do we want to write about, and then we had a band member who just took the hit and divulged all of his emotions.
And yes, it was me.
That person was David.
Here we go. We're going to hear it live here on the concert series. Make some noise, audience. Make some noise.
Hey Monsters! It's Kayla Rivera. To catch exclusive versions of songs played on this episode, visit the Monster YouTube channel at RX931. That's youtube.com/RX931 and listen live on air on FM radio Mondays 7 p.m. on Monster RX93.1. Now back to the concert series interviews from the Monster.
Having a great time. Lola Amor hanging out with us. That's a really nice high energy song. Is that what you opened the show with the dance moves like that? Papasayaw kayo.
I haven't watched the video yet. Ayaw ko makita yung
So, okay, so you guys, I mean, the songs now, the sound now with the new hits that you guys are going, what's the sound that you're taking the band this time around for? Is this an album or just single muna?
We are releasing a few singles now, but yes, please expect an album kasi yun rin naman yung plano namin. Hindi naman siya secret. Wala lang may pakita. But yeah, this is the direction we're going with now. More, it's just, I don't know, it's still the same Lola Amor, just a bit more mature. Parang ganun.
So, pag ganyan, I mean, real talk with all the people who want to form a band. Sarap magbanda. What are the fun things about the band and what are the crappiest things when it comes to a band?
Let's start with the crappy ones.
And there.
The bandmates.
I see them every day, man. Every day.
Every day. Viber
It's not a
group,
joke.
ganun, no?
I think I see
Parang
them.
relasyon talaga siya, no?
More, I think I see them more than my family at this point.
Well, you do are with your brother.
That's true.
It
That's
doesn't
true.
really
That's true.
count.
That's not
Family.
So he said he loves us more than his family.
So, pag ganyan, sa banda, araw-araw may tugtog or may rest day din kayo? Or parang does your management go, okay, Wednesdays are rest day or pag may gig, may gig?
This week we have no rest day.
We can rest until the afternoon, until lunchtime.
Did you ever get any political gigs? O yung mga songs, yung ba ginamit si Jingle, yung mga ganun?
Yes, that did happen. That was us.
Were you guys paid?
No.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
Nag-release naman kami ng statement about that. It's not, not everything's about the money. You know, like for us, it's more of
Delikadesa lang.
Tsaka gagamitin mo yung kanta namin. Parang we don't want people that we don't even
Believe
endorse
in.
to be like associate
true.
us na parang wala kaming alam dun sa platform mo. Hindi ka namin dapat
So that's a pretty
indirectly.
good lesson as songwriters, as a band na para bang, if you make it too hooky of a jingle, di ba? It'll be it. Were you surprised? People were messaging it to you or paano nyo nalaman?
Actually, last election also nangyari yun eh. So, when it came up, nung unang dumating na, I was like, okay, let's just announce again.
Na-realize mo na, uy, sikat na kami. Ganun. Di ba? Matatalo na yung piya, kaya. Di ba? That's the catchiest one, right? That's the catchiest one of
Core
all
memory
time.
unlocked.
Yeah, but for the band, I mean, 9 years. You guys have been, how long? 9 years?
9 years.
So what's the plan? Is it world domination? Is it, kasi that's what the trend is, right? You go to the States, you do a world tour.
Hopefully, yeah. Right now, we're just trying to make it to 10 years.
10 years. More English songs, more Tagalog songs for you guys?
Right now, more English songs. Yung bago naming album, siya, all English. Siya, yeah.
Is there any collaborations on this one?
Secret!
Sawa na ako sa pag-host ito, puro secret na lang. Are you guys, Kichi's doing a show. Are you guys a part of that?
I was surprised, so I guess not.
Yeah.
Kasi
I
di ba,
wish.
nagaganon siya,
Broken
di ba?
news to us.
Naglalagay siya ng mga, I'm collaborating with this. So for you guys, if you were to collaborate with an artist, it could be of the 2000s, of the 90s or 80s, or I guess per decade, who would you want to collaborate with?
Like local
Yeah,
tone,
local.
local.
I mean, we can have Michael Jackson, so
Oh man.
so we could have Luke Mijares. I don't know. So ngayon, Apo.
Yeah, that's it.
Apo for you guys. Okay, how about now? Like the new artist now.
Gaba.
Hip-hop, walang hip-hop, mga flow G, walang ganun.
Pwede. We worked with Al James.
Al James. Al James,
Sobrang chill
bumalik ka
lang
na dito.
yun.
Asan ka na?
Ano yung song niya with Al James?
Madali, tsaka, yeah. Madali and sundan mo ko.
So, type 5 lang, ganun. Ano sabi niya sa'yo? Hey, pare.
Yeah, ganun talaga siya.
Ganun talaga speaking voice niya. Hindi siya.
Ganun, man.
Diba yung video niya, nag-viral yung, uy, mababa pa rin yung boss.
Yung may tao
Ay,
na
baka
ganun na.
muna.
Uy. Hey man, but good luck to the album. Message to the new songwriters and all your fans. Go with the songwriters first. Just like you guys, 9 years on the grind, man, and just keep on going. Go ahead.
Yes. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching our performance. Means a lot to us. It's been 9 years, been a long journey, and we're still here. So thank you. We have a few shows lined up. Magbabar tour kami this buong June.
Yeah.
So check nyo lang socials namin, we'll be there. So if you guys want to see us in person, up close, meron.
Not too close, though.
Not too close, not too close. But yeah.
And if you were to manifest an award, if you were to win an award right now, probably a Grammy for Best International Artist, what would be your speech, man? You gotta manifest it. It's like Kanye, you gotta manifest it.
I don't want to manifest that. Okay. Thank you all for bringing us here. We're so proud that we were able to gaslight you into getting us here. So thank you.
But thank you guys. Message to the Day One fans.
See you guys soon. We usually thank you guys, but we've seen you too much already this week. But looking at you, man.
I've seen this guy like 4 times.
4 times this week.
So ang galing
6
ng fans
times
nyo
2
lahat
weeks.
Pareho silang mga double rice eaters like myself. Mga certain build. Magkaka-build kami. Magkaka-build kaming lahat, which is cool. And people that are discovering your music now.
Oh, message to them.
Yeah.
Stream Misbehave. That's our newest song. It's very different from Raining in Manila, but I guess it's still us. I mean, we're still here, same people. So, see you guys on our future shows. We have more music coming your way this year. Siguro bago pa tayo mag-Christmas season, meron na yan. So please, stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them live. Thank you guys. Finally, with your busy schedules, you guys made time to see us. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Lola Amouр.
The concert series. Live on the Monster.